Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long uh, to get back on here. Excuse the background noise. I'm in my backyard and everybody's absolutely loving this weather now, like in the low 70s here in Texas. You know, it's been hot as fish grease out here, so everyone's loving it. So I'm not hating on anybody. That's the reason why I'm sitting in my backyard right now. So but at any rate, what I wanted to do is I promised you guys that I was going to try to get on here and reply to some of the countless amount of messages that I received ever since the release of my new book, the next Beyond the Limits, Finding My Purpose, and the NFL segment. I can't tell you guys, I've gotten I think it's well over 1.5 million views and countless. I mean, when I say countless, I mean countless inbox messages and I try to read through them, and a lot of it it's just overwhelming for me. The heartfelt messages that I've received, but there are some specific questions that people are asking, and I jotted down a couple of them, and one of them in particular hit me pretty hard. But one of them with Beyond the Limits, they said uh, Beyond the Limits is so helpful, so many tools. Love your takeaways uh, in the at the end of each chapter. Is this project a self-help project? Well, yes, that's exactly what this is. This is a self-help project, Beyond the Limits, Finding My Purpose. And it's pretty cool. Evidently, you did read this thing because you knew about the takeaways. After each chapter, there's takeaways on what you should have gotten from that chapter. And what's cool about the setup and the layout of the book is the fact that you can go to the table of contents and pick out any chapter and start from there. Each chapter was written like it has its own book. So you can go to anything that compels to you within the table of contents, and you can start from there. So there's no such thing as having to start from the beginning of the book. You don't have to worry about that. So thank you for the message. Thank you for actually taking the time to read it. Now, what I want you to do is write a review. Let the people know what you thought about it on Amazon. Okay. So thank you. The next question was, have you done any book signings? And will you be doing one in New York? No, I have not done one single book signing, and it's purposely and strategically done that way right now. There's some other projects in the works that's going to catapult the book signings, and I can't even get into that. So just bear with me, okay? But definitely, yes, I'm coming back home, Brooklyn, Staten Island, New York, and I'm going to be doing book signings almost everywhere, to be honest with you. So, but my team is strategically waiting on a specific time and moment, uh, and announcements will be made. I will say that much. Okay. Uh, the next one kind of hit me. Um, I'm just going to read what they wrote, and this is the whole purpose of me sharing my journey the way I'm sharing it. Um, it reads, it. Goodness gracious, I saw you. Well, this was particularly about the NFL segment. Let me state that. It was about the NFL segment. Okay. I saw your NFL segment. I was absolutely blown away. I made my 12 and 17-year-old kids view it. They cried, then they hugged me. Mr. Turner, I don't remember the last time my kids hugged me. Thank you, Mr. Turner. Thank you. It makes everything that I'm doing worthwhile. Everything. So, thank you. Thank you. And what I'm going to try to do is get on here not going to say every week because I can't even do that. At least once a month, I'll try to get on here and I'll try to answer and reply to any and all messages that's given to me. And it's going to be a tough task because there are probably few thousand. So, but I'm going to try to pick out, should strategically pick out ones and address them. Okay. But messages like that, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what it's all about, as far as me getting an opportunity to pay it forward with my journey. So, I will try to get on here before the end of the month, and hopefully, I'll have some additional news with my other projects. So, with everything that you guys do for me in regards to your replies and your heartfelt messages, thank you. It means more to me than you know. God bless you. Talk to you guys soon.